Hey there, Duelists! My name is Dusty, and welcome back to our casual guide to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Today, we're going to be taking a look at extra decks. Your extra deck is a small side deck that consists of about 15 cards, and inside this deck is going to be your fusion monsters, your link monsters, your synchro monsters, and your XZ monsters. All those monsters that kind of require a little bit more to be summoned are going to exist inside your extra deck because they're extra monsters. They require a lot more to be summoned. So like I said, your extra deck can only consist of about 15 cards, so you have to be very kind of specific or choosy about what monsters you're going to be including in your extra deck. You don't need an extra deck necessarily to kind of compete with the meta. There are archetypes around there kind of built around not needing the extra deck. The Monarch archetype, for example, is an archetype that I know that doesn't really use the extra deck and kind of revolves around kind of not using the extra deck. There are some other ones out there that don't really need an extra deck. But a lot of your archetypes out there or your decks out there that people are going to be playing are going to be using the extra deck. They're going to have a synchro monster, they're going to have a link monster, they're going to have an XZ, they're going to have a fusion, they might have all of them, they might just have link monsters, they might just have all fusion or synchro. So it really just kind of depends on the type of deck that they are running. So when you're building your deck, make sure that you know what cards you're going to be needing to include in your extra deck and that you have those components that you need in order to summon your extra monsters. So if you're using a deck that's built all around fusion monsters, make sure you have the cards in it or good substitutes that work. And if you're building your synchro decks, make sure you've got your tuner, cards that meet up to the level. XZ monsters, you got your cards that meet up to the level of your XZ monsters or your rank of your XZ monsters. And your link monsters, of course, make sure that you've got enough tributes to summon your link monsters. So that is essentially extra decks, just a deck consisting of all your synchro, ritual, or not ritual, synchro, XZs, fusion, and your link monsters. And it consists of only about 15 cards. Thank you all so much for watching. If no one has told you in a while, I'm proud of you and you are loved. Keep on rocking, rock stars. Love ya. See you next time.